Okay. First of all, guys, first of all, peep that highlight. Just peep that highlight. Okay? And then peep this other one. Today has just been a good day. I am so happy. I'm recording this on Thursday. I'm just full of energy and I'm feeling so like But anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, thank you for subscribing. We are on the journey to 500 and we're going to get there super soon. I'm so grateful to all of you guys. Okay, I am. So today's video is a story time. It is a story time. Okay, so now that you guys have taken in my highlights and my lashes and everything about this bomb face beats, okay, let me just start the video. It's a story about my experience with Olx and conning. I experienced this about last year, 2019. It was early 2019. It just hit me and I was just shocked. Like, I was like, I mean, in my head, I was like, I can't get conned. I mean, how do people get conned? Until I actually experienced it with Olx. So I'm just going to give you a background story so that you can get where I am coming from. So about last year, I had a channel with my friend. It was called Sonia and Atuti. So we were just starting up and then our phone quality was not the best as per se, and I really wanted to upgrade our shooting quality, our camera quality, meaning I needed to get a new phone because our camera is like hella expensive, and I'm still praying God for a camera right now. But yeah, then I had my phone then was not so good compared to like this one right now. So 2019 is a year that this Huawei brand, this new phones from Huawei came out in 2019. And then like I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to get the Huawei because I had Samsung J7 Pro before. Actually, I had a worse phone than that, and then I got the Samsung J7 Pro, and then now I didn't want it anymore, so I wanted the Huawei Y6 if I'm not wrong. I'm normally this kind of person who, when I put my mind into doing something, or when I say I want something, I'm very hard to talk out of. Like, I am just very hard to convince. Otherwise, even if I don't put enough facts, I mean, it can be good and it can be bad at sometimes. It was very bad. It was super bad in this instance. So I took pictures of my phone, put them on my WhatsApp story, but they were not going. And then I was like, you know what? There's this app called Olx that basically it's just meant for trading and purchasing items. So I'm pretty sure if I put my ad there of my phone, I'm going to get customers in like pap. So I went ahead, downloaded the app, and then I obviously told my mom about it. I was like, Mom, I need a new phone. I want a new phone, and I'm planning to post and sell it on Olx so that the money I get, at least I am somewhere I can top up, or maybe you can top up, like you can help me from there so that I get a new good phone. Like same kona yenye ilikuwa poor at that time. My mom was like, Anne, there are very many people who have been conned on Olx. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't. Basically, she was really against the whole idea about using Olx. Actually, she didn't like the app at all because she had a lot of instances about people getting conned. But then I was like, I don't really understand how people get conned, because all you have to do is make sure you will do payment on delivery. Like I give you my phone, you give me my money, and like how are you going to get conned like that? So I was like, I mean, this can't happen, honestly. Can't happen. So I went ahead and put the ad on my phone. I mean, and put my ad on Olx. And then I was like, okay, let's just wait and see how this turns out. Within hours, within about, I think it was such a short time, like 3 to 2 hours. Within 3 to 2 hours, I got an inquiry from my phone. Hey, you can imagine how stoked I was. I was like, wow, who made this up? Like, I was so happy. Like, oh my god, this vision of a new phone, I mean, can actually happen. It can actually happen. I talked to this guy. He called me. I was like, hi, hello. Kanyambia, I saw your ad on Olx. Are you selling your J7 Pro? I was like, yeah, I'm selling my J7 Pro, but I'm only doing payment on delivery. I was very particular. Like, I knew what I wanted in life. I knew this is what I want the process to go ahead. I mean, even though you want to process iendelee, and also sure if I did that, I could get my money and everything will be fine. Sasa, this man, and he sounded like this, these people who are like, he's working, ana sound learned, ana sound kama hata ako lunch break, alikuwa anafanya job ako lunch break, so he sounded very convinced. The English was really good, like even the way he was talking, he sounded trustworthy. In short, he sounded very trustworthy. Akaniambia, actually the phone is not mine. I'm purchasing it for my nephew who schools at USIU. I was like, oh, you won't deliver it to me. You're going to deliver it to my nephew. That's his nephew. So I was like, okay, fine, but I just want my money kwa M-Pesa. You just send me the money to the M-Pesa and then you give me the number of your nephew, tutaongea, and I'm going to tell him how he's going to get his new phone. This is where hapa ndipo alinichanganya. Akaniambia, actually I'm not having any cash in my M-Pesa, so I think the best way is just to transfer to your bank account. So if you give me your account number, I'm just going to head on to my bank and transfer the cash. It was actually 18,500. I was selling it for 18,500. Imagine. It was good money. Like, it was so it was just nice. So it was 18,500 bob. So akaniambia, just give me your account number. I'm going to send it directly to your account. Me actually, hey, kusikia anaitisha account number, I was like, I mean, thank you God, because I know once money gets into your bank account, I mean, that's it, unless you're the one who will allocate it to move from your bank account to going to someone else's account, or to just getting out of your account. I went to tell my mom, I think this one is so legit. He has even borrowed my account details so that he just transfers money from his account to my account. I mean, how good is that? My mom was still like, but then I was like, you know what, mom, I'm just going to sell it. So we had agreed. I gave him my account details, and the next day I was to go to town, meet up with his nephew in town, and give him the phone. I had everything. I had the box, the phone, the charger, the earphones. Like, I mean, it looked brand new. It looks brand new. So at this point, I am very happy. At this point, I'm like, thank you God, because at least I know our camera quality back at Sony and Atuti, my previous channel, is going to be way better. Like, everything is going kila tunaenda vizuri. Like, it's, I'm content, I'm very happy. So we made the date. I'm going to meet his nephew tomorrow, and he's going to give me the bank slip. Bank slip, I mean, who goes wrong with a bank slip? Bank slip, like, ukishapewa bank slip, unaona anyewe this is legit. The nephew is going to give me the bank slip, and I'm going to exchange the phone. And it was set like that. So the next day I wake up, I'm so happy. I'm like, I'm even going to go, just window shopping, maybe get to see exactly how much the Huawei Y6 is, so that I can even get it the next day. Like, I was so happy. And then Hi, tomorrow, the next day reaches, so I wake up, I dress, I pack my phone. Although I didn't remove the SIM card from my phone, from that phone, because I didn't have anything else I could communicate with them, like I could call them or something. So I packed everything else, and then apart from the phone now, because I still needed to use the phone, I didn't have anything else to use. I mean, kind of town. He called me and he was like, hi, I'm from USIU, I'm from class, and I need to go to the studio. Apparently he was doing music. Apparently he told me he was doing music in USIU. Do people do music in USIU? I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, he told me he was doing music in USIU, and now his his class was over. He was heading to town. I was getting a little bit late, so he was like, okay, you just meet me in town as I head to my studio, because he was working, I don't know, on some song or I don't know, something like that. So I was like, okay. This one sounds very serious. So I was like, hata sitaki kumchelewesha. Sitaki kumchelewesha. Nikang'ang'ana. Nikaenda town. We were to meet outside Kenya Cinema. So there, nimeshuka town. I was a bit late because kulikuwa na traffic and all. There was a lot of traffic, so I got a little bit late, but we met hapo Kenya Cinema. Hey, Sasa, this is where I mean, I feel like this is where I should have known. This is where I should have seen red flags. I should have been like, anyway, like, are these people serious? Because I saw this guy. This guy alikuwa tonaka, I don't know. Should I say Mras? Should I say Mras? I don't know. I just feel like hakuanaka the way a USIU student should be looking. Like he had, okay, God, I'm going to sound very stereotypical in this part, but just pardon me. Okay, so he had dreadlocks. He looked quite shabby. I don't know. I was just like, something was just not adding up. But I was like, you know what? People choose to look different, so that's how he chose to look like. So we talked. He said, hi, so are you the one I'm supposed to meet with? It's like, yes, I am. Umeningoja. And like, we even had small talk, like we even laughed. Imagine, like, people are heartless. Na alikuwa anajua what he's doing all that time. So we talked. I also talked to the uncle via phone. Alinipea simu nikaongea naye akaniambia, hi, so umefika? Okay, so he has already deposited the check to your bank account, and he has the bank slip with him. Kamuliza, oh yeah, nimeona bank slip. Okay, sawa, let me just give him the phone now. And then, okay, kila kitu. Hey, guys, I took this bank slip and nikasoma. It was very legit. It was saying all my names, my account number. It was that one. Like, everything looked well. I gave him his new phone, and we had small talk again. We talked about his music, and he even told me some of his songs he has done on YouTube. But then, I didn't even get the name right because I didn't even have a phone. I couldn't jot it down or anything. So it's like, yeah, check me out, share with your friends. And I'm like, oh, okay, I will. Hey, kumbe yani people can really act out. Like, don't trust what you see. And another thing, always listen to your moms. Just always listen to your moms. Maybe that's what I learned. So I went back home. I know for a check it takes a couple of days before you can actually access the money. So I gave it, I wasn't sure between 3, I'm a 4, I'm a 5 business days, but generally I waited for like a week until now. The day I was like, let me go now. Today is the day I'm going to get my phone, my new Huawei phone. So that day reached. I mean, I was like, I have given it enough days, so it definitely should be in my account. I should be able to go to an ATM and withdraw that money so that I can use it. So I went to my account, going to withdraw. First, I went and checked my balance. I was like, it's not reflecting. Like, it's not telling, like, it was not reflecting. I checked again. It was not reflecting. So I start freaking out. I'm like, okay, maybe this person deposited in the wrong account, or they because like what is happening at this point. My heart, my, my heart inaanza kudunda, because I'm like, okay, maybe, but I'm still in denial, because I saw the bank slip, and this could not have happened because I held the bank slip, like nilishika na mikono yangu. So at this point I'm like going crazy. So I was at the National Bank. Oh my god, should I say my bank? Anyway, the branch that I was is at Kenyatta Avenue, that National Bank for Kenyatta Avenue. So I just go to the bank part now. I was at the ATM part. Now I head on to the bank part, and I meet this teller, and I ask him, "Hi, so I have an issue. I have kidogo an issue. I'm trying to access my money in my account, but ni kama haiko, so I'm not quite understanding, because someone sent me money to my account, and I told him the figure. Someone sent me about 18,500 to my account. He deposited by check, and I gave it about 3 to 5 business days, and I'm still not seeing it reflect to my account. So I'm wondering what is happening." So the teller was like, "Oh, okay, sawa." So he looked into my account, and he got some, I don't know, some error. These errors that are normally like 101 error 44 error, those bank languages, like how there's policeman languages, bank languages. So akanyonyesha my account is saying an error, like something error, I can't remember the figure. So I was like, nikamuliza, okay, so what does that error mean actually? This is where my heart shattered. Like, this is when nilisikia nianguke. This is why I felt like this is not actually happening to me. Like, I trusted these people from Nairobi. So he told me that error means the person who deposited your check, the person who allocated money from his account to go to your account, after he deposited it, he went and cancelled the transaction from his end. He went and cancelled the transaction from his end. And like, I was like, shit, I forgot that can happen. I really don't know. Like, I was shocked. But then again, I was trying to act cool so that that teller could not see like my world is now shattering into pieces. So I was like, okay, oh, it means that, okay. But inside my heart was like, wow, guys. Nakumbuka tu his story, I just want to laugh, because guy, I don't know, I've never been so heartbroken in the whole of my life. Actually, afadhali heartbreak. Money, 18,500, after my mom told me not to go through with the plan. I mean, so that's it. I don't know, I just humbled myself Tanayo Jioni, and I just explained what happened, and she was like, "I told you so." But in the end, she still helped me get a new one. I'm so grateful. Like, moms are so understanding. Always listen to moms, please. For me, for you. Always listen to moms. And I don't know, I just cancelled that app completely. Hella completely. I just cancelled it. I don't know. Like, like, just sitting down and thinking my 18,500 is somewhere with somebody who has conned me. It felt pretty bad, but anyway, I guess we need to experience some of these things to learn, and I did learn my lesson. Trust your mom. Never trust anything online. Olx is crap. Kenyans have no feelings. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you laughed. I hope you had a good time. Remember to subscribe and like and share and all of those good things. So we're heading to 500. Bye.